Go, go, go. Go left, go left.
I think today's going to be quite a good day. I mean, it's good weather today. Normally we have kind of rain, a lot of wind, stuff like that. Things aren't as bad as they could be today, basically. I think it's going to be quite a good day. My name's Jamie Allen, I'm 16 and I'm a student at the moment. My friend Scott, who is an airsofter with me, we played together. He actually came to me April of 2014 and said, listen, we should try airsoft. I said, okay, I might as well. Airsoft is a very fast-paced tactical game, sort of using high-powered BB guns, the kind you would get when you're sort of younger. But it's a lot more tactical, more fast-paced than just running around your garden shooting people.
Welcome to Fife Wargames. Thank you very much for coming. We expect all players to show each other respect, both in games and between them. Remember, we're all here to have fun. Yay! Has anybody not yet signed in?
I like Fife Wargames because the people here are really friendly. The marshals know what they're doing. And once you get sort of a knack for doing airsoft, everyone knows you really well and they just generally like to see you as a friend after a few games. The reason that I keep playing airsoft and why I enjoy it so much is because I was basically raised to enjoy sort of shooting army, stuff like that. I mean, my granddad served in World War II, so I guess it was mainly my granddad that got me into it when I was young. I really sort of like kind of action-packed media, stuff like that. I mean, games, Battlefield, Call of Duty. Right, let's go.
Go be energetic.
My favourite aspects of airsoft that sort of keep me playing and like draw me to it would be how tactical it is, how involved you can get, and how you can make new friends quite easily, just meeting new people and whenever you play.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I've not been to any other sites really, but here we try and do team games with a lot of varying objectives. And today it's been really close, which is what you look for. Because some days, one team just happens to be better than the other because they've got more experienced players, they know the site, or it's just luck or something, and it's a bit less fun for everybody really, whereas today has been outrageously close. I've some really tense moments.
Completely agree.
You gits.
You do develop friendly rivalries with guys, and you know, the next team, you know, the whole "I'll get you next time" kind of a deal.
There's a lot of rivalries that go on here, a lot of like jokes being played at each other's expenses. I mean, some of my best friends play here, and Darren, one of my best friends, he is always the one to take the piss out of me first whenever I show up here. And I mean, I'm the same to take the piss when we leave, so. Normally I just play casually on a Sunday, but there's a lot of people that come here, they're really into it, they really enjoy their airsoft.
Yeah, it's competitive, but everybody's actually a lot more friendly than you think they'll be when you show up, and everybody's covered in bloody camouflage and guns and they're all looking to shoot each other and stuff. Especially some guys are ex-military and everything, and you think, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been in the military, so I can't put into action any real world training, but on my team, who are mainly based down south, a lot of the guys that are in that team are either serving or ex-military.
At first when I came along, it was just kind of, holy crap, I get to handle guns that look like the real thing and they actually shoot people, and that's great to me. But now I stay more for the people who are actually here. There's never someone I've met at Airsoft who hasn't been interesting in some way. A lot of my close friends are all airsofters. Most of them shoot at Fife Wargames, but I've got friends up and down the country, in America, and it's a nice community for me to be a part of. I mean, I don't know what I'd be doing now if I didn't have Airsoft. I basically work for Fife Wargames. I do a lot of volunteer stuff for them. I've been doing that for about 2 years.
I don't know, 2 years for me now, I guess.
About three. About three.
Yeah.
Me, about three and a bit years now, probably.
Probably, I would say maybe 2.5 for me.
This is my first site as well.
Yeah.
I've not been to many other sites, been to a couple, but I like the CQB close quarters of this.
I started over in Oban. There was a guy I got to know up there, ran a very small site, and it allowed me to get introduced to it. Then I started travelling to some other sites. I would travel down to, I've played at sites in Edinburgh, Glasgow, and in between.
I play a lot in Kirkcaldy. They have 2 sites there. One I'm not particularly fond of, but the other I really enjoy. It's outdoors, it's really sort of open, and it's just great for playing. The marshals there are really good. You know, they know what they're doing, and the people that play there, they're really friendly. I would say my class would be Sniper, my sort of class of choice, because whenever I play out in the forest, stuff like that, I'll always wear a ghillie suit and take my op, so.
I usually use a pistol and some form of AEG, which is one of the rifles that fires either semi-auto or full auto. A better lone wolf than I am a team player. And I do just run straight head first into rooms as soon as someone goes, Ben, go in there. I like being tactical and sneaky occasionally, but I do just like running in with guns and grenades in my hands and hopefully killing at least one person.
It is an expensive sport, depending on how much you're willing to pay for things. It does involve quite a bit of saving and such like that, but it purely depends on yourself, how you want to get into it.
I would say my whole loadout would have cost something along the lines of £500.
So I have two different types of eye protection. They're both steel mesh. I also wear a mesh lower face protection. It'll go over my face like this. Gloves as well, hard leather gloves, so I don't get shot in the knuckles, and they're quite maneuverable, and CM16 Raider, if you want to look it up. It's the long barreled version, and that run me about £123. It doesn't shoot like a real firearm, obviously. It's powered by electrics, pistons, and air, hence airsoft. For my optics, I have a EOTech sight. It is electric, and it has a light up red and green reticle in the center of it. To the back of it is a 3x magnifier, which can flip over to the side like that. It's a angled foregrip. 110mm suppressor, a bipod, an extendable bipod. On the internals, almost everything is upgraded, nearly enough as best as it can get. Starting airsoft doesn't necessarily have to cost you a fortune, so something like this, just out of the box, would be absolutely fine. This is my full metal gas blowback 1911. It uses a gas operated system and has full working safety and slide release.
It's been a really good day, so considering the weather.
I think we've edged it a couple of times, but no, it's been really close every game.
From the first two games, I thought the red team was going to completely overpower us, but balanced out, did really well.
I think today was probably one of my best days by far. In my case, in terms of performance, however, some of the guys there, they definitely say they really enjoyed themselves today. More so than usual, I'd say. Who had the best kill? I would have said Ewan Guthrie, because he manages to actually roll into a room and then shoot two of us with a deagle. You always have that one person, sometimes not taking their hit, sometimes shouting a lot, just generally being an ass. But today it's been pretty good, I have to admit. I mean, I played 3 games before I really decided whether or not I wanted to actually play, and I decided, yeah, I'm getting my own stuff, and I've been playing ever since.
I come along and I shoot and I have a great time, but it's more for the people who are at Airsoft than the chance to come along and be, you know, a soldier. It's my largest social circle is my Airsofter friends. Like I said, most of my close friends are all Airsofters. Like I said, it's the community I want to be a part of.
People are, you know, giving each other hot chocolate and soup and stuff between games, and
you know, and that's how you develop these camaraderies and these friendships.
Talk to them on Facebook, talk to them by phone, text, you know, so they're still playing, so you're still involved in it despite the fact you're not playing, because there's that community side of it out with the airsoft field that keeps it going.
Here we've got some really nice people, you know, they don't take it too seriously, they just have fun and genuinely get involved, and get everyone else involved really. Don't knock something until you try it. You know, come once, you'd probably enjoy it. If not, fair enough. And if you do enjoy it, then brilliant. I'd say keep trying it until you really get a knack for it.